How Yolanna Conquered Temptation. Yolanna, a middle-aged woman with kind, determined eyes, sits at her kitchen table sipping herbal tea. A calendar on the wall shows today's date marked with a bold 1 year clean. She smiles softly, breathing in the fresh morning air. Yolanna had been free from nicotine for a year, a milestone she thought she'd never reach. But the enemy knows when to strike. A shadowy, eerie realm where sinister demons gather. Their forms are dark, twisted, with glowing, malevolent eyes. She thinks she's strong. Let's remind her of the comfort she left behind. Stress will be our weapon. She'll crave the old escape. Back to Yolanna. She receives a phone call. Bad news. Her job is downsizing, and she's been laid off. Her face tightens with anxiety. As she hangs up, the room darkens slightly. Shadows flicker in the corners, unseen to her. She opens a drawer, looking for a pen, but pauses. Her fingers brushing an old, forgotten cigarette buried under papers. Just one, you've earned it. It'll ease the stress. Her hand trembles, bringing the cigarette closer to her face. She stares at it, her breathing shallow. A sudden flash of her past, coughing fits, sleepless nights, desperate prayers for freedom. Then her baptism, a friend praying over her, and her Bible with highlighted verses. No, I've been set free. She slams the drawer shut, grabs her Bible from the shelf, and flips it open with urgency. Her eyes land on Ephesians 6:10-18. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of God. As Yolanna speaks, the shadows retreat, screeching silently. A radiant light fills the room, pushing the darkness away. Yolanna stands tall, holding her Bible close. I wear the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness. I stand firm with the shield of faith and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. The cigarette crumbles to dust in the drawer. Peace washes over her face. Yolanna steps outside into the sunlight, inhaling deeply, feeling the crisp air fill her lungs. Her phone buzzes, a message from a friend. Prayer group tonight? Wouldn't miss it. Our battle isn't against flesh and blood, but against spiritual forces. Stand strong. Put on the whole armor of God. Ephesians 6:10-18. Victory through the Word.